What's up, YouTube? This is your favorite barber back again with episode 14, I think. It's episode 14, and today I'm here at Details Barbershop by Peculiar in War Acres, Oklahoma, 73122 is the zip code. I got my wife and my daughter here today. Ava Pooh, you want to be on camera? You want to be on camera? Mama said no. Come on. You want to say hi to YouTube? Well, maybe later. But today I am eating, drum roll please, brrr, a banana. Yep, we're going to eat a banana. I need some potassium in my life. It's been a minute since I've had a banana. I think I had one maybe, I don't know how long it's been, maybe a few weeks, couple weeks maybe. And this banana is from 7-Eleven. Pretty good. My bananas, I hate when they're green in the stores. I hate when they're too brown or have too many brown spots on them. You know what I mean, on the outside. Can't mess with it, man. No, sir, won't do it. Green or brown spots, won't do it. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking about today maintaining your hair in between haircut appointments. Or if for some reason, if you can't afford to go to or don't want to afford to go to the barbershop, but you still want to look good in between cuts, or you want to help somebody else look good, maybe it's your husband, you want to help groom them, or your son, nephew, whoever, daughter. I'm gonna talk about something today that will help you to achieve that goal. But before I get to that, we're gonna eat this banana. And I am going to try this Vita Coco coconut water, pineapple. Some years ago, I tried the original, and I wasn't too pleased with it. But I'm getting ready to try this one. Maybe it'll be a little better. So my idea for today's episode, I got from my wife. She told me I could talk about this, so that's what I'm going to talk about. Let me taste this Vita Coco coconut water. That's pineapple flavor. It says nutrients and electrolytes on the front, not from concentrate. Man, that first one, the original, I got it from some gas station some years ago, and man, yeah, it wasn't too good to me. I couldn't even finish it. Let me put a cap back on this and shake it up some more. I want to make sure I get all the flavor. Y'all know how it is. I'm in between clients here, so perfect time to shoot this video. All right, let me see what it's tasting like. No, sir. This is not the business. No. But I'm gonna keep drinking it though, because I spent money on it. Man, my wife says she used drinks like this in her smoothies though to, make her smoothie. So maybe it's good for that, but straight drinking it, I tried it. Man, y'all see my face? You can tell how it tastes by my face. Back to the banana. Oh, yeah. So, how to maintain your hair or somebody else's hair in between barbershop appointments or visits. So, a little history on me cutting hair. What I'm going to talk about today is giving yourself or giving someone an edge up or a line up. If you're from where I'm from, Omaha, Nebraska, depending on what part of the United States or country or world you're from, you might call it something different. Let me take off my hat so you can know. I'm like the worst person to demonstrate on what an edge up is, because I don't have one too much anymore. I'm receding, thinning, balding, you name it. I'm old, 42. So I don't have much of an edge up, but an edge up or a line up, down here in Oklahoma, they call them edge ups. Where I'm from, they call them line ups. And then I heard some people call them tapes. But an edge up or a line up is when you use some edgers like this. They don't have to be just like this, but small clippers. These are cordless. These are the Babyliss FX3s, Babyliss Pros. Have a little blue light when you turn them on, let you know how charged they are. That's what the blade looks like. And they have small teeth on them to be able to give real precise edge ups or line ups. And an edge up is when you create a sharp line around your hair, the hairline, all the way around, whether it's your beard line, but it's the outside edges of where your hair grows. That's the edge up or a line up. And this part of cutting hair will really make or break you as a barber, it'll make or break your haircut. It really sets a haircut apart. Like, you can have a nice fade and a jacked up edge up or line up, and then it just throw everything off. Or you can have a messed up haircut, or you might not even have a haircut, but you put a nice edge up on your head. It can look like you have a haircut just because you have an edge up. So that's why I'm talking to you about it. And because for whatever reason you might not be able to make it to the shop, you might not be able to afford it that week or that month, or whatever the reason is, you can go to a beauty supply store, you can go to Walmart, you can go to Dollar General, somewhere, you can borrow your cousin's edgers. Just find some edgers, some like this, or some trimmers, and then edge your hair up. Edge your hair up. So how do you do that? That's a good question. How do you edge your hair up? So you want to get a comb, and you want to comb just your edges out to their the fullest extent, to their longest or fullest ability to come out towards the face. The beard, you want to comb them down like this, mustache down like this, beard, and then back here behind the ear, you want to comb towards the ear like this. Above the ear, you want to comb towards the ear. Same on both sides, but up front, even if you don't do back here, up front where everybody's going to be looking in your face, comb it towards your face with a little small tooth comb. And then one of the things I see people doing, who try to edge up themselves or line up themselves at home, is they angle it wrong. The sidebar, so you got some sidebars right here. Something popped on my phone. But you got some sidebars like right here and right here for an edge up. Sidebars, those, I know you see them on some YouTube videos maybe, or see people out in public with them, and they have some real sharp sidebars right here. Sometimes amateurs or people who aren't professional barbers, they try to edge themselves up at home, and then their sidebars go back like this, like angled back. See how my finger is angled back like this? And so they edge this up and then they go back, and that looks horrible. That's not how you do it. You don't go back. And then sometimes they go in too far. They might go in too far like this. Well, a good guide for your sidebar is the corner of your eye right here to the corner of the your eyebrow, straight up. So you want to angle it kind of in just a little bit to where it's right on the corner, just like that, on both sides. And that's how you get a good sidebar. And then after your sidebar, after lining that up, both sides, you want to start in the middle and edge that up, just like this. Kind of look over your clipper in your mirror, just like I'm looking in this camera right now. Make sure your clipper is not diagonal or crooked like this, because that's how your line is going to come out. So you want to make sure it's straight. And then you want to go to one side or the other, whether you go this way or you go this way. But start with one side or the other first, making sure that you don't push yourself back too far. I know you want it crispy, and this video is probably going to have to be a two-part video maybe, but because it's a lot to talk about edge ups, and why, you know, how to get it crispy and sharp and stuff. Sometimes you can't get it sharp because your clipper blades aren't close enough. You got to have some real close clipper blades, and it's ways to get those close. Sometimes, you know, people have trouble with scarring. They mark themselves up or cut themselves or scar themselves, and it's because their clipper blades are too close, or they're pressing in too hard on their skin, and it's scarring them up. And so, yeah. So you want to be careful not to press too hard when you're edging yourself up, as you're maintaining yourself in between haircuts. Don't press too hard with your edgers. Another thing to know about edging up. Do I want to do a two-part video on this? Just one part. My wife said do a two-part. I'm trying to squeeze everything in just this. Well, I may do a two-part. So, yeah, just for this video, that's all I'm gonna focus on. I don't want to give you too much to think about, but that's a good place to get you started. That's enough information to get you started. And we'll talk about some other stuff about the edge up maybe the next video. But yeah, so try not to press too hard on your edge up. Remember, your sidebars should come diagonally in towards the corners of your eyes and your eyebrows. Comb your hair out towards your face as much as possible. And yeah, I'm sitting here thinking as I talk, it's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do to edge yourself up even more and have a good looking edge up to maintain between haircuts. But I am about finished with my banana. I'm gonna have to get something else to drink because that wasn't it. And I will see you next time. Peace. Detailed Barbershop by Peculiar.